This is my project. It's called the 3D printed robotic hand. As you can see, anytime I move a finger that has one of these flex sensors taped to it, the same finger moves on the hand. So the way this works is that I have these servo motors, which I screwed into the middle of the forearm. They're connected to two pieces of fishing line. One is used to straighten the finger out, and the other is used to bend it, so that either way it twists, it can either bend or straighten out. The glove itself is actually really simple. All I did was just duct tape some flex sensors to each finger. The directions actually said to sew them on, but I'm really bad at sewing, so I think it's easier. For the breadboard, as you can see, it has two distinct parts. I use one just to control my flex sensors and the other to control my servos. The Arduino itself is actually when things get kind of complicated, because I had to use the Arduino app to code everything, and I had no idea how to code Arduino before this, so I had to basically teach myself. But I still managed to get it to work. Some other things I also added on since I had spare time was I hot glued everything to the breadboard so that even if you pull, the wires won't come out, because that was a really big issue for me, especially when I was trying to move everything. I had a lot of problems with this. For one, during the very beginning, I think during the first week, the breadboard I was using, it turned out to be broken, but I didn't realize that until I think the first week was already over. So I got set back like about 4 days. Another problem that happened that was a lot more recent was that you can see the servo here that controls the pointer finger actually was trying to get to its own internal 0 degrees whenever I connected it to power. But because of that, it ended up breaking the fishing line, because the fishing line was already set to a certain point. So I had to take that out, clean it up, then restring everything and recrimp everything back. And that also sent me back like, I think, 2 days. So overall, I lost around a week of progress doing this project. I was still able to get it work though, and I even added some extra features. Like I just added this little fastener to the glove because my wrists are unnaturally skinny. My time at BlueStamp has taught me a lot more about electrical and mechanical engineering, but it's also taught me a lot more about coding too, which I was very unsure about before I came to this camp. Thank you.
Any questions?
Oh, yeah.
Why's the pinky dangling?
Oh, yeah, I only have 4 flex sensors and 4 servos, so I had to just choose a finger that... Any other? Oh yeah, Ender?
Do you plan anything for your modifications in the future?
Probably just to make it so that I can actually control the pinky finger with my ring finger, so just attach fishing line to this and the ring finger servo. Yeah.
What made you choose this specific project?
I guess I always really liked the idea of robotic prosthetics. They just seem really interesting to me as a subject, so this was the closest thing to that. And it also just seemed really cool to have something that I could control but not actually have it connected to me. Yeah.
What's the most complicated thing you've done with the robotic hand?
It's actually like, it's probably not what you think. It was actually just putting the fishing line through each of the fingers and then just attaching it to the servos, because it's really tedious.
One is, have you picked up a ball or squeeze something?
Yeah, actually, I can, oh, I guess I don't really have anything right now. But I tried it with like a few wires and like this, like bag of marbles that I brought just one day. And it worked. It was able to hold it up.
Nice.